everybody, let's start with me. PSP! 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 Voila! Inche, how are you?
Okay.
Good, huh?
Yeah, good.
Happy to see you. So, good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out here tonight. I want to start tonight by thanking all the residents of Teng Ah. I've been there. I've met all of you. I've met most of you, Plantation Plaza, at the community center, and you have been very, very hospitable to me. Why come Mr. Pei Kong? Mr. Pei, he kia block GGC. He kawa Kong, he kawa vote. He听到会vote话，伊是我的朋友，我拄到伊，伊觉得真奇怪，哇，你嘛是白，白色的白，小香，伊叫我入来，伊抱了我，伊大我10岁，伊甲我讲，日子真艰苦，真正艰苦，伊搬去当啊，2房加一个某，2个人。downgrade， 嘛是安尼款了。我今暝叫 Mr. Pei 讲，我明仔后日我会过去看伊。I promise him I will see him and I'll go back to see him. He's a good man. 他看到我走得很辛苦，他叫我进去，他让我进来，他知道难。他知道很难，没有任何一个人加入反对党是为了钱，真的不是。We join the opposition, like Man Wai said, because we want to. I asked him, why did you do this? 點解？你搞乜嘢 ？OK， 啱嘛 ？OK， 老老實實。Because he wants to. Because he felt that he have to. It is something which he feels that he wanted to do after he met with Dr. Tan. And similarly, in August 2023, I met him. He brought me to see Dr. Tan. I can't describe it to you, but there is this sense of a very deep common purpose. Men like us, guys like us, people like us, we do things for a purpose. We don't do it for a career. There is no career. There's no promotion. There's no promotion. There's no increment. There's no AWS. There's no bonuses. We do this. In fact, Man Wai told me, you do this, I want your time, I want your connections, and half the time you'll be paying for something. Okay? But guess what? I said yes. I went back, spoke to my children, I brought my daughter, and we met up with Dr. Tan. Dr. Tan played the ukulele for her. And on the way back, we had a very difficult conversation. She knows my background with the Federation. She knows who I know. She's met some of them. There's a price I have to pay, and I have to pay it. When one of the ministers saw that I was wearing a PSP t-shirt online, I received a phone call. I will not tell you what he said, but I can say what I said to him. I said, does it really matter What T-shirt do I wear? That we wear. 真的那么重要吗？ He said yes. He's a young man, younger than I. And that's when I know I lost a friend. But my daughter, my son, is there, supports me till today. I can't do this without their support. I can't.
You are the hero of Singapore.
Every one of us here will lose something. Every one of us. Even the Workers' Party. You know what he has lost. You know what they have lost. And we will continue. We know we will have to pay a price. This is a road less traveled. 我叫你 join 都假 join 冇，我叫你 join 都假 join 冇 ，BSB 你假 join 冇，你假冇？我叫你投票3號去投我人嘅票，假投，咪驚投，假來，你人看到漫威，你人看到黑色，4年伫Parliament伫國會。 互人講，互人罵，對無？這條線安怎算？安怎算？對無？慢點關，哦，我人唔使你關嚟啦。今日早起，我起來看到報紙，我看到我的朋友，這陣嘛是Chua Chu Kang畢業到 Jeffrey 佇報紙問我講真濟物件。我今日早起對報紙對 media 講得真清楚。But I think tonight I still need to clarify a couple of things. I wrote an article on the minimum wage. Singapore actually do not have a minimum wage. We have something like a minimum wage, but it's not called a minimum wage, but it looks vaguely like a minimum wage. I agree with Jeffrey. If you look at his comments early this morning, I agree with him on two very important points. Number one, that if you set the minimum wage too low, it is ineffective. Jeffrey is a student of management, Sloan Business School, MIT. PPS, he is a career civil servant. I admire him. Ms. Gan Xiaohuang, a career soldier, also made comments regarding the minimum wage. I am a businessman. I headed up a federation, the Manufacturing Federation, that understands the value of the progressive wage model. That's what we have. I'm not against it. I spoke for it. It makes sense to have the progressive wage model 12, 13 years ago, when it first came out, when it was first envisioned, when it was first designed. Productivity, upskilling, in order to justify a higher wage, but not a universal minimum wage. 12, 13 years forward, today, and actually since 2018, you can understand that many things have changed. Right now, the progressive wage model, which is exclusionary by nature, it doesn't cover all sectors. Exclusionary by nature is a fancy word to say it doesn't cover everything. It does not. It actually does not. It's trying to cover as many as possible, but it is based on laddering, upskilling, productivity. But given the fast pace of technology, you get very advanced cameras, you get cleaning robots, and even your trays are now being returned by robots. I'm telling you right now that with this rapid pace of technology and products that is coming up, we require a stronger safety net. With a minimum wage, only then that we can build resilience, consistency within our local workforce. The minimum wage will do two things, and you will know that these two things are important and relevant to Singapore right now. Number one, it will protect our local resident workforce against very difficult, very demanding employers. And all employers are difficult and demanding. Number two, it will protect our local workforce against a high cost of living, inflation. Singapore is an open economy. There is nothing very much we can do to protect ourselves against it. We need to implement the feasibility study of a minimum wage. And no, I did not say that it was going to be $300 like in China. How could I? That's just not possible. I did not say that. Opposition voices in Parliament. Opposition voices in Parliament. 我老是跟你講一個物件，伊人攏總比的比迄鬥的人，你這鬥看，迄鬥看，這個看，迄個看，相像。唔是政府的 civil servant， 都是 general， 一個衫兩個衫三個衫，暑假你講，攏總有。 對不？我能收不？有不？有不？攏總是家己人，本地人。We are diverse. We are diverse, and we vote us in, and we will bring you a very diverse and balanced parliament. Parliament is about people representation. It's about you guys. It's about 你人，你人的聲，你人的聲，你人，我人是為了你，我係為了 Mr. Peck。OK， 等下 Block 224。昨日還有一個後生囝，Linda Cat， 他叫我做工，我做工。I'll go back and look for them. Parliament is not about the smartest or the loudest. Parliament is about your voice. It's about the diversity. If you are diverse, we are diverse. We will represent you. Vote for PSB. Vote for PSB. 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 3號做工。